morning, everyone. Welcome to day 5. So had a great day yesterday. Didn't hit the number, but we still had a great day. So today we're going to hit the number. See, I saw last night I am sitting in 20th place. There's 86 cars left in the class. I could get worse if I can't hit my number, but I could get better if others don't hit theirs. So, you know, let's see if we can at least maintain a top 20 finish. One of the other guys I'm running with, Cole, 17, he's sitting in 12th place right now. So, Rovic is, you know, we've been pitting by him several times. He's sitting, I think, 9th. So if I could have hit my number yesterday, I would have been 8th. So we slipped back to 20th from 8th. Anyway, we're going to go grab some breakfast. I need to put just a little bit of gas in the car, and we're going to head over the track, get set up for the day, and see if we can't finish the week strong. So hang tight as we roll over.
Maybe Cole knows better now.
Well, guys, you can see fire extinguisher mess. Blew off during the drive yesterday. Rick's, Jim and Cole are gonna have a lot of fun cleaning this shit out.
Oh, Paige.
All right, good morning, everyone. So we've got Rovic next to us, and then Mike, Cole, and myself. You know, we pretty much, the three of us rode together all week. And then you can see everybody's now rolling in. I think it's around 10 o'clock. We're all changed over, ready to go. We've already got one of the nitrous bottles over there getting topped off. We'll get the other one topped off later. You know, there's a bunch of people starting to still roll in. So we'll get, we're gonna hit our number today. And then maybe in the all run, we'll throw a bigger shot at it and see if we can run a personal best or not. I don't know, we'll see how we feel. All right, guys, it's like, I don't know, 1:50 on day 5, and they told us they were getting ready to call C group up in just like a couple minutes. So we got the pants on, we got the bottle turned on, opened up, I should say. You know, basically, let's see if we can just hit our number today. You know, we got quite a spread to hit now, so basically 778 to 8, you know, 0.778 to 0.831 is, I need to hit it in between that window. So let's see what we can do today. So we're just gonna run her out the back door and do my normal shifts and everything, and like I've been doing all week, and see if we can't hit our spread. Guys, the car felt real lazy out of the hole. Not like the last couple of days where it was getting it. It just felt, I felt bad. It just didn't want to go. So, yeah, I mean, Cole and I bet him $1 on the tree, and I think he did better on me on the tree because the car just would not go. It was just terrible. So, I don't know, maybe it ran the number I was looking for, but it just didn't feel good at all. My daughter just texted me. I didn't see what it was. So, have to grab the slip here and see what it looks like. And he got me on the tree, a 314 versus a 330 light. So we were almost dead even on reaction time. Holy cow. The car ran a 12.6. Like, what the hell? I mean, way off. I'm running almost a full second slower. Something ain't right. I mean, the car, like I said, it just did not go at all. Well, guys, mistakes happen. And we made a simple mistake. Helps when you plug in the nitrous controller, because while I was purging it, and I could see that the nitrous was purging, that's on a separate circuit, and without the controller, it doesn't, you know, with the wide open throttle switch, ain't going to do anything because it's not telling the nitrous to activate the solenoids. So we got that resolved now. We also double checked to make sure the wide open throttle switch works, and it reads the wide open throttle switch. So we checked a couple things just to make sure that this pass works, because there's only 4 cars in the C group that get to rerun, and I'm one of them because we were one of the first cars. So it's, what time is it? Like 3 something.
Quarter after 3.
Quarter after 3, and basically at 5 they're shutting it down. So I'm going to assume that they're probably going to go to all run here real quick, or AB cars and then go all run. So I'm probably only going to get one more attempt at this today. So we're going to make this one count. Way too fast. 11,671. So I need to slow it down by 100th of a second. Just need to slow it down a little bit. So I'm going to throw some gas in it real quick. Let's get the gas can and throw the gas in it. Let's grab that 2.5 gallon gas can. 2.5 gallon gas can? Yeah, let's throw some gas in it. I mean, I need to slow down by, I need basically 100th of a second.
Okay,
I got to slow it down by.
Pump. How much gas do you want? 2.5 gallon can?
Yeah, that 2.5 gallon can. Bring that. That's all I got. Unless you got some premium.
I've got that 5 gallon can with 93 in it.
Okay, let's throw it in it.
I'll bring that in my little pump.
Yeah.
Right back.
Did he tell you what Cole ran?
No.
35.
11:35.
11:35.
Nice
That's
for Cole.
fastest Cole's gone.
Okay. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in, I don't know, about 4 or 5 gallons of gas. That's about 30 pounds, and that's hopefully enough to slow us down. All right, guys, we added 100 pounds to the car, and lowered the tire pressure in the back a pound, and we will see if run everything else the same, and hopefully that'll slow me down just enough. Let's hope we were able to slow it down enough to stay in my 53 window. So we're about to get the slip, a couple cars ahead of me, and see if I, got the golden ticket. you know, at least kept within my split, stay where I'm at, and not get worse. Well, guys, I ran too slow, 1195, so we're gonna go again and raise the RPM up and run it out. So we're gonna make one more hit. Didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Hopefully this bottle's got enough in it. Okay guys, we're going for a fourth pass, I guess, today. They let me back in, so we're gonna raise the RPM up and let it ride out. So we went 1190 something this time, so we gotta pick up a 10th. So we'll, I don't know, hopefully we got enough bottle left.
Sharon Nowinski.
Well, hey guys, we are road tripping home. It is now Saturday. You know, I didn't take any video of the award ceremony or anything. I think a few others did. So overall, you know, we had a great week. Only had 2 issues with the car, the alternator at day 0, and then I think it was day 3 we ran into a little fuel leak. So I need to get a new fuel sending gasket because about 3/4 of tank it wanted to start leaking. That was the only problems we had all week. I want to thank Tom for providing us nitrous all week because Lord knows I used it. You know, I had those bottles filled several times throughout the week, so I want to thank Tom for providing nitrous as part of the event. That came out of his pocket. Also, you know, we weren't able to hit the number every day. The first 3 days we did really good. If day 2 would have counted, you know, we would have had the 007. Then day 3 we had the 021 spread. I was happy with that. You know, day 4 started losing it, and then day 5 lost it. We just couldn't get the car to be more consistent. But I learned a lot, and also talked to Rovic a bunch. He was pitted next to us a lot during the week, and he helped me along and kind of taught me a little bit about nitrous. And you know, I'm going to definitely need to get a progressive programmer, so that way I can kind of control the 60-foot and, you know, a few things to maybe make the car a little more consistent, because right now I'm just going off a wide open throttle switch and it's all nitrous, all go, all the time. So, you know, we'll get there. A couple shout outs. I want to thank obviously my wife for letting me do this crazy stuff, my daughter for coming along this week and you know, going on the adventure, helping out, swap the car over and all that. Also the Reimers family. Reimers, is that it? Reimers family. Mm-hmm. You know, so Jim and Cole and Mike and Rick, you know, we had an absolute blast with those guys this week. Really good family, and we just had a lot of fun with them. So now what I'm going to do is kind of hand it over to Paige and, you know, get her first impressions of her first ever drag and drive.
One, it's insane. People were switching out entire engines. No clue how. 2, it's exhausting. I think I can last about 3 days if I ever do another event. I don't know. It was a lot of fun doing a lot of tomfoolery with everyone, especially the Reimers, Jim. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, naming some of the cars, seeing a lot of the different things. It was different. Also got to visit 2 new states, so thank you, Tom, for letting me do that.
You know, the one thing you'll learn through a drag and drive, right? And I think, I don't know how many people say it in their videos, but it's a big family, really. Once you get there, everybody is willing to just help anybody out. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, who you are. I mean, it's like anything. You can't approach somebody when they're thrashing on their car and expect them to answer a question. But if they're just kind of hanging around and, you know, doing something small maybe, you know, then they're, you know, everybody's approachable, and, you know, everybody's willing to give advice or help or whatever. And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. You know, so that's the biggest thing that I really enjoy about the Drag and Drive event, and I think Paige saw a lot of that as well. You know, everybody's there to have a good time, and everybody is competing, right, to get that orange helmet, so to speak, for, you know, the Sick Week style events or Sick Summer, or maybe even Death Week in the future. But you know, at the end of the day, everybody wants to see everybody get to day 5 and be able to, you know, get back to the track and, you know, finish. So there was only a 15% drop rate at this event. You know, Sick Week, there was a 30% drop rate. So for this event, only 15, which is really good. Granted, there was a smaller car turnout, you know, but overall, you know, it was a great event. We had a blast, and if Tom does Sick Summer again, I will definitely do it, because it's nice to be more in the Midwest. You know, shorter drive, you know, we're talking, by the time we drive and stop for fuel and get, you know, lunch and stuff, it'll probably be like 6.5, 7 hours, but that's a short.
Stop for lunch. That's
going to be a short drive. You know, compared to driving to Florida, for example, which takes a heck of a lot longer. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed our 5-day adventure, everything that went in it. So thank you for watching, you know, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that kind of stuff, as they say, because, you know, by you watching and doing all that, any money I make helps me make bad decisions on my cars. So with that said, thank you. We'll see you guys on the future video.
Also, hit the bell and you'll get notifications for when he posts.
Oh.
It might be fun.
All right, see you guys. All right, guys, so we made it home, trouble-free. Cars in this garage, trailers in the other garage. The other trailer is just sitting out right now. Saw the results. So I ended up finished 27th. Not as bad as I thought. I figured I would be way bad because, you know, I had a bad Friday. Just couldn't run the number. But Cole, who was riding with us, the 17-year-old in his Mustang, finished, I think it was 8th or 9th. And then Raj finished 10th. So congrats to those guys. And if you're watching, Cole, next time we'll put the 100 pill in it. We'll do a heads-up run, and, you know, we'll have a little fun. So, you know, we had a good week, like I said. Finished a little better than I thought. You know, what's funny is I finished 24th in Sick Week, not even trying. And trying, I finished 27th. So maybe I just need to quit trying. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, we had a first good 3 days, but day 4 we started slipping, then day 5 we just couldn't run the number at all, no matter what we tried. So anyway, thank you all for watching. You know, the 6 days of Sick Summer, I guess, day 0, and then, you know, the 5 race days. Hope you continue to watch and like and subscribe. We'll be doing Hot Rod Drag Week in September, as well as all the GTO build stuff, you know, going forward, and, you know, check out some of the past videos. So anyway, thank you guys. Have a great day in your shop or whatever you are doing, and we will catch you on a future video.